Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. If you've ever seen that dreaded oil pressure warning light pop up on your dash and your heart skipped a beat, then this video is for you. First things first, what exactly is P0520? The official definition is engine oil pressure sensor circuit malfunction. This code is a regular visitor in a wide range of vehicles, particularly European makes, like Fiat, Alfa Romeo, Volkswagen, and even Mercedes. Essentially, your car's brain, the engine control module, or ECM, has detected a problem with the signal it's receiving from the engine oil pressure sensor. This doesn't automatically mean you have low oil pressure, which is good news. It could simply be a communication breakdown somewhere in that circuit. So, how would you know if P0520 is the culprit? The most obvious symptom is the oil pressure warning light illuminating on your dashboard. You might also notice your oil pressure gauge behaving erratically. Maybe it's stuck at 0, maxed out, or jumping all over the place. In some cases, the check engine light will also come on. It's crucial to pay attention to these signs. While it might just be a sensor issue, ignoring it could mask a real and potentially catastrophic low oil pressure problem. It's always better to be safe than sorry when it comes to your engine's health. Now, for the fun part. Diagnosis. How do we pinpoint the exact cause? The first step, before you even think about replacing parts, is to verify the actual oil pressure. This is a critical step that many people skip. You'll need a mechanical oil pressure gauge. You'll locate your engine's oil pressure sensor, remove it, and screw the mechanical gauge in its place. Then, start the engine and check the reading. Compare this reading to the manufacturer's specifications for your vehicle at idle and at various RPMs. If the mechanical gauge shows good, steady oil pressure, you can breathe a sigh of relief. This tells you the engine's lubrication system is likely fine, and the problem is electrical. If the pressure is genuinely low, you need to stop immediately. You have a more serious mechanical issue on your hands, like a failing oil pump or worn engine bearings, and you should not run the engine until that's resolved. But for the sake of this P0520 guide, let's assume your mechanical test showed good pressure. With good pressure confirmed, we can focus on the electrical circuit. Our prime suspect is the oil pressure sensor itself. These sensors live in a harsh environment and can fail over time. The next suspect is the wiring and the connector. Start with a visual inspection. Look for any obvious signs of damage to the wiring harness leading to the sensor. Are there any breaks, frayed wires, or corrosion? Is the connector loose, or are the pins inside dirty or bent? Sometimes, oil can leak into the connector and disrupt the signal. A simple cleaning might be all it takes. If the visual inspection doesn't reveal anything, it's time to break out. You'll want to check for proper voltage and ground at the sensor's connector. You'll also test the sensor itself. Many oil pressure sensors work by changing their resistance based on pressure. You can check the sensor's resistance to see if it's within the specified range. If it's an open circuit or shorted, you've found your problem. Don't forget to perform a wiggle test on the wiring harness while monitoring your motor. This can help you find intermittent connection issues that only appear when the engine is vibrating. So, you've done your detective work and found the cause. What's the fix? If your diagnosis pointed to a faulty sensor, the solution is straightforward. Replace it. Make sure you get a high-quality replacement part, as cheap sensors are known to fail prematurely. When you install the new sensor, be sure to tighten it to the correct torque specification to prevent leaks. If you found damaged wiring, the fix will involve a bit more finesse. For a broken wire, you'll need to carefully strip the ends, solder them together, and protect the repair with heat shrink tubing to make it a durable, weather-resistant fix. If the connector is the problem, you might be able to clean the terminals with a good contact cleaner. If it's badly damaged, you can often buy a replacement connector pigtail and splice it into the harness. Remember, good, solid electrical connections are key, and that's a wrap on troubleshooting and fixing the P0520 code. By following these diagnostic steps in order, you can avoid just throwing parts at the problem and accurately fix your vehicle, saving you time and money. Remember, verify the mechanical pressure first, then inspect the electrical circuit, and only replace what's necessary. I hope you found this guide helpful. If you did, please hit that like button and consider subscribing for more DIY car repair videos. Got a question or a story about your own P0520 battle? Drop a comment down below. I love hearing from you all. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.